Are you serious? Are you serious? An earthquake has now hit New Jersey. Unbelievable, guys. A 3.1 earthquake has hit New Jersey, stunning the people there. Now you might say, it's only a 3.1. Don't worry about it. Yeah, here's the deal. They don't get earthquakes in New Jersey. I mean, rare. You talk about rare. But as Mike Run the World said, there is a fault line, a crack actually opening up that runs through that area, through New Jersey, right through Manhattan, right through New York, on into Pennsylvania. There is a serious crack, and they're expecting a major earthquake. Now, this earthquake was 3.1 in East Freehold, New Jersey, and it was only 5 kilometers deep. Plus, we got earthquakes in a lot of other strange places. I'm going to tell you about that in just a minute. But first, let me put a shout out to nightsolarlight.com. That's www.nightsolarlight.com. Burglaries around the country, guys, are on the rise. Violence is in the streets. For example, in San Francisco, they reported a 40.8% increase in burglaries since the COVID orders began. That's insane. And don't let yourself or your family become a target from these thieves. My house is protected by these little night solar lights, ultra bright lights. They are amazing at www.nightsolarlight.com. Look at this. They're solar powered, okay? No batteries needed, no wiring, no plugging in anywhere, no electricians need to come out. This is unbelievable technology, and it also has motion sensor on it. So the night solar light can be installed virtually anywhere due to the fact that they are solar powered, zero batteries or wires required. At www.nightsolarlight.com, I've partnered up with these nightsolarlight.com to give my audience 52% off on the price of this ultra bright floodlight night solar light, plus free shipping. Are you serious? Just go right now to www.nightsolarlight.com. That's www.nightsolarlight.com. It's time to see the light, guys. All right, it is. It's time to see the light. Here's the deal, guys. So we've had this 3.1 earthquake that hit in East Freehold, New Jersey. This earthquake hit around 2 a.m. in the morning this morning, according in Mammoth County in New Jersey. The U.S. Geological Survey said the 3.1 earthquake epicenter was near East Freehold, but people felt it most of the entire central part of the state of New Jersey because it was so shallow, only 5 kilometers deep. Matter of fact, we haven't got any reports of injuries or damage right now, and I wouldn't expect it at a 3.1, except the fact it was so shallow. And that's eerie and maybe even a little scary for some of the folks out there. But you know, the Bible said we would have earthquakes in diverse places. Now, I looked to see what else is going on because we've had, for the last 7 days, about 9 earthquakes over 6.0 around the world. And so just checking the map right now, the quakes are definitely shaking and quaking. There's been about 35 earthquakes in the last 24 hours of significance, including a 4.2 in Turkey, a 3.7 in the U.S. Virgin Islands, a 2.9 up there in Stanley, Idaho. That's because of that super volcano at Yellowstone National Park. There was even a 2.7 at the volcano in Hawaii. There was a 2.6 in Puerto Rico, a 3.9 in Stanley, Idaho. Can you say, and then a 4.4 in Stanley, Idaho, 3.0 Stanley, Idaho, 2.6 Stanley, Idaho. Can you say Yellowstone danger zone? That's what's shaking up there. That thing, we don't want it to wake up. A 4.3 earthquake, Turkey, 4.4 Chile, 3.4 Puerto Rico, 2.9 Alaska, 3.8 Alaska, 3.5 Dominican Republic. There was a 2.6 again in Mina, Nevada, and there's been a lot of shaking in that area. in the last month. We also had a 5.4 earthquake in the Philippines, 2.6 Puerto Rico, and then we had this 2.7 earthquake in southern Idaho, which is right next to Stanley, Idaho. So Yellowstone is something's happening up there. A 2.9 Puerto Rico, 3.1 weird and rare free and East Freehold, New Jersey. Shocking everybody. 5.8 earthquake in the Philippines, followed by a 4.5 in the Philippines, 4.4 in Mexico, 4.1 earthquake in Indonesia, 3.6 Minot, Nevada, 3.0 Hawaii, 4.4 earthquake Iran, a 5.4 earthquake in Papua New Guinea, just had a 4.7 in Timor. Of course, that's down there in the southern, just south of Indonesia. So we're going to keep an eye on this, but that New Jersey quake has got everybody shaking and shimmying in New Jersey. Stay alive, stay awake. Remember what Jesus said, there will be earthquakes in diverse places, different places. Does that count in New Jersey? Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. What? It's a very busy day right now with prophecies around the world.